Welcome back to the Weekly Weeb, everyone. I'm Hugo with my co-host.
Yes.
Rude.
It's me, Full Animix, and we're here back for another week as usual.
Yeah, and I'm happy this week. Unlike last week, I'm back to my normal weeby ways. I've watched a lot of shit. Have been like, I was like, can't let you outpace me on this stuff.
Outpace me.
Yeah.
it was like an outlier for you. Just like didn't watch anything last week, and then this week you're just like consuming like unprecedented amounts of fucking anime.
I've had to make decisions on like what not to watch because I've been watching so much shit. So it's been a what can wait another week.
You've watched everything.
I'm still sat there looking at. So I said I would watch another episode of Tadima Okiri, and I haven't. I keep looking at it and being like, I should watch that, but I haven't. I haven't caught up on the Duke and his Death Maid yet. I'm just trying to think what else I haven't caught up on yet. I haven't watched any Oi Tombo because I'm letting that build up at the moment. I was like, actually, I'm going to let that kind of get close to the end, and then I'll probably watch it once it's at kind of like week 10, week 11. Just binge it like a psychopath.
Mood.
So I've not watched. The big one I haven't watched yet. Though I don't really think I need to worry about it. I haven't watched the first episode of Demon Slayer.
I have not either. Because honestly, that shit is kind of sleep.
Yeah. Like I said, I watched it in the cinema. It wasn't great. So I'm not worried about being up to date on it just yet.
I've been wanting to talk about Demon Slayer for a while because it's such a like phenomenon. It's a show that needs to be studied.
Yeah, why the hell is it popular?
No, like, it took one episode for the internet to unify together and say, this is peak. And then Jujutsu Kaisen came out, and then everyone was just like, yeah, this shit is fucking awesome. Demon Slayer sucks.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, JJK was peak, so...
It was peak.
God, I need more JJK. When are they releasing that?
I need to finish season 2.
For fuck's sake!
I just remembered that. I'm like, I stopped at one point, and then I was just like, I'll continue this at some point.
Gotta finish it. It's so good.
But like, I've always had a problem with Demon Slayer. I think the hype was very unwarranted, and I don't mind that it got popular. It's just now people have like different priorities when it comes to it. Some people watch it because they generally enjoy it, and that's fine. But I think it becomes a bit of a stretch when people watch it and say that it only has like peak animation, which is debatable. Like, I would say it's very good animation, but I wouldn't say it's the best sometimes.
I mean, animation-wise, I would say it is kind of up there, but
I think for current gen, it's a debate. Like, you can have like a lot of shows and debate whether or not each show has better animation or not, and not just like in the fight scenes as well. Just as like a polished show, that's what it thrives at, I think. But you can't just have that for just a show. You need like more substance, and that's the biggest fucking problem with this franchise at this point. I'm not that engaged with the story of Demon Slayer. I don't give a shit about the characters in any format whatsoever, because sometimes they just fucking die and leave the show. Or just leave the show in general. And I can't... Tanjiro is also just a fucking bitch. I just don't like him at all. Zenitsu needs to be put in a fucking asylum. Oh my gosh, man. I cannot name a character I've hated so much in my life, man. He's just... like... I can't stand him. It's just so bad.
Like, I think we've said it before though, is like that's like the biggest letdown of Demon Slayer is just that like its story is so unengaging almost that you're like, I get it, you do really pretty sword slash, but what the fuck else have you got to offer to me? Because like it is a hyper competitive market for anime, and it's like there's a lot of shit that has really pretty animation that also has a very good story, and I'd much rather watch that than see a cool sword slash every 2 hours. Like,
yeah, and I feel like I can't really say that the plot hasn't like developed in any way, because there are things that have developed. Like Nezuko can speak now, which is now like a fucking like it's like a little checkpoint or something, you know? And the one thing that also kind of bugs me is that we're kind of getting a bit of an MHA treatment with Demon Slayer. Do you know what season we are on for Demon Slayer? Because I know right now.
Isn't it like season 5?
It is season 5.
Yeah.
And
honestly, it's hard to keep
including Mugen Train, because technically it is kind of a second season. But it's like a little like stop point. Like it's a little side story, but it's also relevant to the plot. So I'm counting it, and it's fucking like, even if we just treat it as like 4.5, I feel like there needs to be like some development in some way. I genuinely do not think that Tanjiro has developed as a character in 5 seasons.
Nah, I think like the thing is with it, like, because you can hear the people typing away on their keyboards being like, nah, he has.
I know, we're
like,
cancelled already. We're cancelled already, and it's been like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, but to those who are still stuck around and listening to us rip apart this piece of shit, it's just it like the only development he has is sword skill, and it's like he just lacks the character development. Like, him as an individual, there is no real change. He's the same big crybaby bitch he's always been, but like, at least he's gotten better at swinging sword, and it's like that's great. But like, Gohan got better at throwing fists and stopped being a big crybaby bitch along the way.
I don't know.
Still a bit of a crybaby
I wouldn't
bitch,
categorize him as a crybaby bitch. I think there are other main characters that fit that demographic a lot better. But
they're not. He's not crying.
Especially this last season was a very big drag, and a lot of fans actually did not like that. Even though it's still a very highly rated arc, I generally don't think it's a good arc. I think it's it's kind of like embodies everything that I don't like with like continuating shows, where it just kind of throws the plot in your face, and there's no nuance. You don't get any information whatsoever about what's going to happen in the story, which can work, but like it's just not good. I don't like it. I don't like the way it's done.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, like, I'm gonna try and give the show a bit of time, but like, honestly, if by the end of this season it's still the same, of like, no one is actually, oh, let's put it like this, if Nezuko is the only one to get any sort of fucking character development, I think I'm tuning out, because
I think it's not this is enough. Like my main gripe with the show. The characters are genuinely just not likable enough. I like Inosuke. I feel like he's kind of good because he's just fucking crazy and could borderline have schizophrenia at any point of time if he doesn't already have it. Tanjiro is boring. Zenitsu is shit. And then all the other side characters are so fucking forgettable. I really just don't like them. I did really like Entertainment District. I liked it a lot. But Swordsmith was such a fucking slog, and I hated it. I hated every second of that. I didn't even finish it, to be honest. Big booby, pink-haired girl was not much of a motivation for that whole show for me to continue it, and I just didn't want to go through it all.
See, I think with the fucking whole Swordsmith arc, it was really telling almost that, like, the best character from that entire arc wasn't even one of the Demon Slayers. It was literally the Swordsmith that Tanjiro has, who's just a lot more entertaining to watch. And it's like, your side character can't be the most entertaining thing about this fucking, like, 5 hours of content you've made.
Yeah, the characters are just so one-dimensional.
Yeah.
Like, they only have one goal. They don't have any other interests in life or anything, so whatever. Could you tell me a hobby that Tanjiro has?
I think...
Don't say killing demons.
Crying about dead family.
That's a hobby?
Well, the fucking rate he pretty much does it might as well be.
But you see what
honestly,
I mean?
no,
these characters,
like,
these characters are just so bland, and they just have such basic ideals, and it sucks. I don't like it. Season 1 and season 2 and 3 are like manageable, because season 1 you're just thrown into this shit, and he has to just like work his way up through it. He fucking trains his dick off in that first season, and I respect that a lot. And then he becomes like semi-noticeable because he fucking took down like an upper devil or whatever. I don't know. I've completely forgotten what happened in that show. Mugen Train was really good because it was short. 7 episodes is a really good time frame for that show, for that arc. And then Entertainment District was a little bit of a slog, but I also really liked it. And yeah.
To be fair, I think the thing is with Entertainment District, like, that one might have been a bit of a slog, but it was like, it gave some, annoyingly, still not to the main characters, but it gave some kind of like story and character development. Yeah, to the guy.
I knew what the fuck was going on in
left,
Entertainment.
but that's not the point.
I knew why the characters were there and what they were doing. I don't know why any of the characters in Swordsmith are there. They were just there, to be honest. 2 Hashira just coincidentally are in the Swordsmith village, coincidentally, when they get attacked. And I'm like, alright, I see what we're doing here.
You know, without them, that village would have been tickety toast, right? Like,
yeah, and they just coincidentally had to be there. You know, I do like that Zenitsu and Inosuke aren't there, but I still don't like it. And
yeah,
I probably won't watch this arc until it's all done. Or it has like a decent chunk in it, like 6 episodes or something, and then I'll watch it, and then I'll get my judgment of it. But I don't think I'll like it. I haven't liked Demon Slayer in a while.
I mean, I'm probably going to wait until about episode 4 and then give it a go, because especially I'll have like one of my colleagues who's a massive Demon Slayer fan who will harass me every week until I watch it, and I can't be bothered listening to him go on about how, you know, I need to watch it. So I'll be quite happy to start around about episode 4, and I'm just going to hope that it's good enough to make me want to come back for episode 5.
Yeah, I mean, it has an interesting plot in that regard. Like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm kind of like wishful thinking that they've maybe realised that the story matters more now, but probably not.
Yeah. Anyway, we talked about that for 12 minutes. Let's talk for the next half an hour about Mushoku Tensei.
Yes!
We need to get some we need some substance, man. Holy shit.
Okay. I just want to quickly say this new episode gave me like a mild PTSD moment.
What?
And it's really weird. But when Rudius like walks back into his house as he's making like his little speech in his head, like, I'm making progress, even if it's just a step at a time or whatever. As he walks back in, obviously he walks in, he's like, and in the sub he says like Tadaima, and then fucking Sylphia replies like, "Okiri," and I'm like, "Oh great, I'm just thinking of gay dads now." Ruined the show for me for about 5 minutes. Couldn't stop thinking about these gay Omegaverse dads. It was fucking awful. I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come back."
I thought you were gonna have like a real life PTSD fucking thing, but no, it's just about those gay dads.
Well, let me tell you about this time I walked in on my elf girlfriend, and she disclosed to me that she was pregnant. No, the gay dads really like triggered me there for a minute. I was like, I need a minute. I was like, I gotta get this Omegaverse out of my fucking head to enjoy this better show.
But I want to hear your thoughts about Mushoku Tensei, because I obviously knew what was going to happen, but you didn't. And if you remember what I said last week, I said that it's not going to be anything like the previous turning points.
Yeah.
Do you now see why I said that?
Yeah, like, I was kind of watching it, and I was like, based on what you've told me, I'm like, well, I'm not going to be able to expect any cool fights or magic or any shit like that. But I was kind of like, I'm assuming that this is going to be the metaphorical turning point for Rudius, and
yes.
So I was like, I'm looking forward to I was looking forward to watching it, and obviously with the whole we're having a baby, that was like expected to occur, but still nice. I did like the fact, what was it like, we're having a baby and then he gives her a little bit of grab ass. Who doesn't have a cheeky ass grab in their anime?
You don't have enough of those.
No, you get ass shots, but no one ever just gives it a nice little cup.
No
you know,
one grabs it.
Moment of
really
loving respect.
It's really weird for anime to be such a horny fucking like endeavor. There's no ass grabs.
Yeah.
Anyway, side tangent. What'd you think about the letter?
So, I mean, I'm excited with the arrival of the letter, because this means I'm finally going to get some adventure back in my isekai.
Yeah, back in my drama fantasy isekai magic.
Yeah, that's like I was kind of forgetting that this world actually had magic at this fucking point.
I was gonna say, remember when there was magic in the show, but like 2 episodes ago they were doing like teleportation. Oh,
I mean,
no,
to be honest,
sorry. Let me correct that. Summoning magic. Sorry, guys.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, no, I honestly feel like sometimes you can forget that there's magic in this show, and it wouldn't. Honestly, the light novel could have forgotten halfway through that there was magic, carried on not a single spell, and I don't think anyone would have realised because of like the slice of life elements it's really brought on here.
Yeah, but with this episode, man, like, it had such good build-up, because what I really like was the subtlety at the start of like Rudy finally getting comfortable with his life, and then that subtle line when he's like in bed with Sylphie and goes like, "This must be what happiness is like." I'm like, God fucking damn it, man, the show is giving me the feels right now by just explaining a man's happiness, and it just fucking gets me in the fucking feels.
Yeah, but I think it's because we've said before, like with a lot of animes, like you're so used to watching it and it never having a moment of fucking happiness that like that's part of the reason Mushoku Tensei makes you go like, oh fuck, I want him to be happy. It's because like you've seen all this turmoil, so you feel like you're like, no, he just needs a fucking break.
Yeah, and then you get Sylphie's news about the baby, and it's just like, oh, is this the turning point? Oh my god, it's gonna throw his life upside down, holy shit. Then the letter comes, and I'm like, oh, now this is a turning point. Because then he has a fucking internal conflict on what to do, and it's so fucking, I fucking love this shit, man. It's so fucking realistic. Like, he decides he's not going to. Like, because everyone in his life currently is telling him not to. And then Norm comes out, walks out, and goes like, "You have the power to save mum and dad. Why don't you?" And he goes like, "Fuck yeah, I'm actually him." So he just decides, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it." And then that's all.
Rizius.
I'm known. But yeah, it's just subtle shit like that. It's just what makes this show so fucking good. There's just every subtle nod that it gives. I know Zenoba said like subtly hinted that he should go, but like it seemed like everyone was just giving him signs to just stay. And yeah. So
I mean,
next, the one thing that I really don't fucking like, and the one thing that I have a problem with, has nothing to do with the episode. We have to wait 2 fucking weeks for the next episode.
What the fuck are we going to talk about next week?
We're not going to talk about anything. Let's be honest. We're doing another topic episode. I'm not fucking sitting around and explaining why Slime was in a fucking meeting for 7 episodes. Alright, I'm not doing that.
He's not going to be in a meeting next week. It's going to be fine.
Don't worry, guys. Promise.
No, the worst part is we know he's going to be in a meeting next week. But
yeah,
with
but that's the thing with like studios currently. I feel I just don't think they should take a break. It kills the momentum. I would have accepted if they took a break for the following episode. But even then, I still would have like been like, really? You're gonna cuck me like this? This is fucking dog shit, man. Like, why would you do this?
Yeah,
like,
I think it's
a
bit
really
too early
weird.
on.
It's a really weird cutoff. Like, we're halfway through, by the way. So I am now fully confident of where this show is going to end. And I'm really excited for this. And then they cuck me. They fuck me up the fucking ass and just go like, yeah, we're just going to take a 2-week break. You know, just casually. Got to catch up on those finishing touches. And I'm like, well, why didn't you finish it beforehand? Question mark. It's just...
To be fair, like, this is one of those gripes that I have with the whole anime industry, which is that it's just like the most inefficiently run fucking system that you've ever seen for production.
A lot of the times it feels rushed, especially recently. This last year was fucking abysmal. I'm just gonna say it. Last year was the biggest fucking joke of anime production I have ever seen in my life. Like, it was so shit. Start of the year, we got fucking 3 shows just stopped producing episodes. Like, there was Nier Automata that stopped. Misfit of Demon King Academy 2 stopped. And I'm pretty sure one other show stopped as well.
Zom 100 stopped last year with like 6 episodes left to go, and then
I was just gonna get to that. I'm going through all the fucking seasons, and I'm going like, which one of you dumb cunts forgot to fucking finish one of their panels? Like, god damn it. It was... I'm sick of it. I'm really sick of it. If companies want to promote a show that's coming out in a certain season, that's fine. But just make sure that the show is finished. Like, I don't get it. I don't get this mindset where these companies just go like, oh yeah, we have 8 episodes, so let's just announce that it's gonna come out next season or something. Next season rolls around, you have basically 8 weeks to animate 4 episodes. And then you go behind schedule, and then you can't release it. You have to take a break, quotation marks. It's stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I don't like it. I don't know why anime today keep doing it. And it fucking kills the momentum of the entire show. Zom 100 is now not a good show, in my opinion, because I did not finish it because you guys took 4 months to finish 4 episodes. Yeah. It's stupid. I fucking hate it. Rant over. Let's move on.
I mean, I'd like to quickly preface with, I still fucking love Zom 100. I think it was fantastic. I was willing to wait the 4
I like the
months
first
when it
6
finally
episodes.
released. I was
That's all I watched.
overhyped. But I mean, this is It is though with them. Like, I don't get it why it's always done on like we're gonna release this show here, but it's like, well, you're gonna release it and you're practically fucking animating on a week by week basis. It's like it doesn't make sense.
You're practically assassinating your own IPs.
Yeah.
Like, you are killing them by deciding that you have not finished them but want to release it in this specific time frame. Honestly, I'm gonna be brutally honest with you right now. I 100% expect Slime to take a break at one point. 24 episodes. I don't have a single bit of confidence that all those episodes have finished animated.
All right, let's just quickly. I'm gonna make the point. All right, there ain't a fucking chance that Slime's gonna fall behind, and the simple reason why, my friend. All right. It's because you can't fall behind when you're animating one fucking still an episode of people sat at a fucking table. There is no way you're falling behind in animation, alright?
Fucking Rudy's
like they're playing 3D fucking
like
chess or 4D chess.
Man.
Mate, they just fucking changed the color gradient, I swear down. There's like nothing else. Like all those scenes, just different color, like color gradient overlays with it. It's just like, nah, there we go. It's a new place now.
I've seen
Turn the light down.
On TikTok recently, I've seen like one of my like respected creators called like Ray Voices. He called out someone for saying that Slime season 3 is very boring because the last 6 episodes have literally just been people talking. He disagreed with that, and he goes like he basically said, oh, you don't like character building, world building, and all that jazz. Like, exploratory dialogue that is necessary to the plot. It was at that moment where I realized that Ray's a fucking dumbass. Now, I'm not... I know I just said that like that, and it's going to get taken out of context.
Clip it.
But... I get what Ray says in that, and like, from a certain point of view, he is right. Like, it's important to have world building. The problem is, it's not done in an engaging way, at all. Like, this is like the Demon Slayer shit all over again. You need to convey the plot in an interesting way, and not have it be fucking boring.
Yeah.
Slime Season 3 is the most boring fucking slog I have sit through since fucking Dragon Ball Z, man. Like, what the fuck, man? I haven't even watched Z. That was just a fucking reference to you.
I was gonna say, I was about to get up and fucking walk away. I'm not taking this DBZ slander, alright? Like, I promise you, that fucking Frieza fight is easier to sit through than the 6 episodes of Slime. And that Frieza fight has 12 episodes of screaming, okay? Like, it's
you have
just...
300 episodes of Z, and somehow, magically, you get fans still die hard over it. Like, I get that some people prefer Kai, some people prefer Z. But to the people that prefer Z, for having 300 episodes of, let's be honest, slog for some bits, is admirable. Because it's able to keep the engagement consistently. And I know Slime is a very different show. It's very political. And, like, a lot of actions have different consequences. And it's very subtle. That's what I like a lot about Season 2, because I had a lot of political intrigue, but it was done in an engaging way, and having fucking Veldora do a Kamehameha, which was fucking based. I need fucking substance in the show. I have fucking nothing in this show. I don't give a shit about the dialogue, because the dialogue is not conveyed in an interesting way, and I just don't give a shit. I simply do not give a shit. I actually might drop this show next episode. I am not fucking with you.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't blame
tired. I'm so tired of people just sitting around and talking what's about to happen in this arc.
I just see you as like Jack in the water of Titanic.
Dude,
like,
I have fucking steam in my ears right now, man. Like, I love Slime so much. This was my favorite isekai. This shit was my jam, alright?
Yeah.
And I was the fucking peanut butter, and we were just sandwiched together, and it was fucking great. Loved it. But it's just not good. It's really just not good enough. You can't have 6 episodes of Rudy and his ensemble just sitting around talking about what they're gonna do in the later bits of this arc and just pass on that. It's not acceptable. Mushoku Tensei had a whole fucking season of him just trying to jack off for 12 episodes, and it was more engaging than this shit. Alright, I'm just... This is the point in time where I wish, like, some action would happen just so I can wake up from this fever dream.
See, I think...
I'm so fucking over it.
I think the thing is, for Slime, part of the reason it's become so fucking boring to sit through is because of the fact you're essentially sitting through the same conversation every week at the moment. It's like there's...
I don't think it is the same conversation. I think it's the same, like, it's the same scenario that everyone's thinking through, but it's in different perspectives. You get rumors, you get different nations talking about it, which I think can be interesting, because who doesn't want to see, like, it's been done various times. Literally, in the most recent arc of, like, no, it wasn't even One Piece. I don't know. At some point, like, people had, like, this ideals about the Straw Hats being a bunch of fucking, like, evil, maniacal schemers that just, like, take over countries and stuff. And then them just chilling out and doing whatever. And I wish it was kind of implemented the same way as in Slime. Like, I kind of wish Slime was just kind of, like, fucking around, just doing just random shit. Because when in season 1 or, like, season 2, when they're building the town, it's basically like an intermission, all right? You're not focusing on the main plot. You're focusing on Rimuru developing his nation. We don't have that. We don't have intermissions of engaging world building. We just have a bunch of fucking old dudes talking about the plot, and it's just not good. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I feel like I've said my just desserts about this, to be honest.
It's just one of those, like, it's just disappointing. And, like, I'm into politics. Like, I'm studying the fucking subject, and I can't fucking sit there and watch this.
We're not Americans, so
like,
we
this
enjoy
is just...
politics.
Yeah, like, we enjoy a bit of discussion, but, like, this is a bit too much discussion. Like, honestly, watching, like, Slime at the moment, I feel like I must be working as some sort of fucking, like, Friendly Geordie's assistant, having to watch, like, the fucking political debates in Parliament all the time. Being like, oh, did you catch it? He said that, Jordan, write this down. Like, because it's all I'm fucking watching. I'm just watching discussion inside of the House of Commons.
The House of Commons.
It's fucking dumb.
Dude, this is exactly what Australian Parliament's like. It's just a bunch of fucking people that just don't know what they're doing and just talking about shit.
Correct yourself, my friend. It is just a bunch of monsters fucking stood around talking about shit.
Oh, true. Sorry about that.
Like,
yeah, I'm gonna say an ultimatum right now. 8-bit, you have one more fucking episode to clench my balls back into the show, or I am just not watching the rest of this season. Or I'm just gonna skip until it gets interesting. I'm probably gonna
leave it for 3 seasons.
Just skip 3 seasons straight into it.
When they finally get up from the fucking table.
I will skip when the fuck this anime starts to wake up and becomes interesting. Because, frankly, I would rather pick up Moonlit Fantasy than this fucking schlog. There's 20 episodes of fucking Moonlit Fantasy. I could just skim through all that and find out where all the interesting stuff is.
To be fair, I could give Moonlit another try and see if now comparatively Slime is shitter than Moonlit Fantasy, and it won't feel good giving Slime a 3.
We just have a bar. Oh man, you know what
The
also fucking
Tsukamichi
blows
bar.
me away? You know what blows me away?
What?
Mushoku Tensei. This is on live chart, by the way. Livechart.me. Mushoku Tensei has a rating of 8.28. You're really not gonna like what I say next.
Tsukamichi has an 8.2.
No, not Tsukamichi. I'm talking about Slime.
Thank God.
Slime, 6 episodes of dumbasses sitting around the table talking about Schlog, has an 8.38.
I'm sorry, what?
P-
How? I'm sorry. To anyone who has fucking rated that to a point that it could go higher than the previous season, I'd like to encourage you to shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, and rewatch the last 2 seasons, and then remember that this is the same show as what you're watching now and saying is somehow fucking better. Like, no.
Okay, I will say that was just me goofing on live charming. On my anime list, Mushoku Tensei is rated a lot higher, like by 20%. Like 20, I think it's 28%. Yeah, 28%, or 28.28 points, whatever. That was just me giving shits and gigs because I needed this therapy session to just let loose on my fucking hatred over this fucking show. Oh man, let's talk about something else, please.
I will happily. Let's talk about another disappointment that I've been watching this week.
Oh no.
So I've watched some more Konosuba.
Oh no.
Yeah, what the fuck is the point in watching anime anymore? Why did we start this show if anime is just going to fall off a fucking cliff?
Tensei took out all our joy.
Honestly, Mushoku Tensei has ruined anime.
It's so fucking cinema that it ruins everything else.
It's just done such a good job.
What's wrong with Konosuba?
So what was it like with episode 4? It was just more of the same, but it kind of started to feel like at the end they're building up because like I think it was the Devil King's army has shown up at the castle, or on the outskirts of the castle, and it's like, oh shit, okay, that's like the end of episode 4. You're like, we're gonna get something. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Episode 5 comes around. It's like, shit. Feels like we're getting some plot or something. No, just more of the same. He passed out in the fucking war, or he got murdered by a bunch of kobolds in this battle. Then gets revived as he always does, and then just felt like more of the fucking same Konosuba again. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm watching.
Do you understand why I said this like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, but I want to believe that it's gonna like the worst part being like at least part of what made like the previous seasons entertaining to me was that some of that like it's just more of the same energy was at least like you had Darkness who's just into being smacked around and shit, and it's like you're barely getting any of even that. It's just it's just kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like it's trying to be fucking skit comedy. And it's like, you're a half-hour long anime. I don't need skit fucking comedy in this. Skit comedies for 12 minutes.
Yeah. It's like someone told you about this like before the season started.
Yeah, but I had hope. I had faith.
Sometimes my genius, it's almost frightening.
Speaking of frightening genius, instead of things we've been watching, have you heard what's coming out? Not being announced for a release date yet, but what's coming out this year?
This year?
Yeah.
No.
The Rick and Morty anime.
Oh my gosh.
10 episodes of Rick and Morty anime has been like properly announced and everything. I think it was like yesterday, day before.
Wow. Guys, this is such an event for studios that wanna do something new and create new content for people to consume. Frankly, Hugo, I don't give a shit. That's mean. That's mean. What I want from this like new Rick and Morty anime is just to do something different. Because what's the point of creating another IP of something that's already super popular and just doing the same thing, but it's for fucking Asian people?
I mean, have you seen any of the stuff for it yet?
I've seen a little bit.
Like any of the promo. So like, I think it looks like it could be kind of entertaining. I'm not like sat there being like, oh, this is gonna be peak, alright? Because this is not gonna be peak. Like, it's gonna be mid if we're lucky. And it does feel like a bit of a fucking grab at the fact because actual Rick and Morty has just dropped since the whole Justin Roiland shit kicked off. Like,
yeah, it's a bit of a
it's one of those where it's like, hey,
time.
we now need something else.
It's not a good look.
No, not really. But you know, if you wanna do that stuff, you do that shit, I guess.
Bit of a skip to be
Yeah, but like, I saw it and I was like, I'm gonna give it a go. I liked Rick and Morty. I haven't watched any of the last like season because I was like, it kind of feels like it's dropped now. Part of that being without Justin Roiland, like it just feels a bit weird. But I get why he's gone. But it's one of those.
What do you mean you get why he's gone? It's obvious why he's gone.
Yeah, but you know, fucking Hollywood, you forgive all the others, but the one guy that makes the cartoon I like. No. Can't let this happen.
No. Speaking of shows that I want to watch, there are 2 this season that I want to give a watch, and I'm gonna take the initiative and try and keep to that promise of watching it. I'll start with the one that I most likely will like, and that's Go Go Loser Ranger.
I started that last night.
Oh, did you?
I started watching that last night. I have watched through the 5 episodes that are out of it, or is it 6?
Yeah, 5.
5 episodes. Fucking watch it.
Yeah,
I'll
I really
watch
do.
It.
Like, it's a concept that is like been done before, like especially with a certain Amazon Prime show that's coming out in June. But I just want to watch it because like it looked really good. Like it looked kind of funny, and like, yeah, I don't know, just something about the goody two shoes like hero characters actually being fucking jackasses and just shit people kind of turns on my neurons.
I will say, because I don't want to ruin this show for you, but it is so good. It is like this brilliant idea. I loved Power Rangers growing up. I still like, my favorite one was back when the original one was coming out and it was all dubbed.
What was your favorite Power Rangers?
Power Ranger?
No. Power Rangers. All right, Power Rangers. What was your favorite? I will judge you severely.
Whichever one was coming out in like the early 2000s in the UK.
Alright. I didn't live in the UK, so I wouldn't know.
Well, isn't that sucky for you?
Yeah, I'm losing out on so much. Anyway.
I think it was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Oh, you fucking basic bitch.
It was the live action coming out when I was like a kid.
That's so... Like... Dude, you fucking consume the vanilla ice cream of fucking Power Rangers.
I was a child.
And have a brain, God.
Look, all right, like that shit was good.
Nah, Morphers was fucking ass. I hated that shit.
There were a couple.
It was
of
on constantly. I hated it. You know what actually is superior Power Rangers? Do you want to know?
Go on.
Samurai. Samurai is the best Power Rangers in discussion. Right? There's no competition.
Oh
of
my
any sort.
god!
Of any
Yes, I
sort.
remember this.
Yes, Power Rangers Samurai is the greatest work of fiction to ever hit my fucking eyes. There is no debate. All you guys in the comments can leave me alone. It's just a fact. Alright?
Yeah,
Designs
no, I remember.
based. Villain based. Characters based. Everything based. Fucking awesome. Had a fucking plot. Could you remember the last time when fucking Power Rangers had a plot? Yeah, didn't think so.
Yeah, the 1995 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie.
No, fuck off. Dude,
It's a
fucking
fucking
the
classic.
protagonist goes through a fucking like internal conflict and just has character development. And you get that in a Power Rangers show. Do you get that in any other Power Rangers? No. Fucking based. Love it. Anyway, I want to watch Go Go Loser Ranger. Because apparently the OP is also really funny.
Yeah,
so-
it is.
I usually always have good morals when wanting to start a show, and I think that's already good enough.
But like,
the
it is a
the
good
other-
show.
Yeah. Like it. Yeah, it's the boys, but Power Rangers. Let's be honest.
More or less, yeah.
The other show that I want to watch is Girls Band Cry. It's the 3D show. Where like it was the like really good. Like Orange are the only 3D studio that can do 3D animation. There is no other studio that can do that. Until I saw the clips of this show, Toei Animation is animating a 3D anime that looks fucking good. I never, well, like in retrospect, they have done 3D before, but like, it's, yeah. I really like the way that this show looks. And I want to give it a watch.
I don't think. Have I seen it? I think I have actually seen a couple clips.
You've
for
probably
it. I
seen
have
clips, like it's been on
considered
my Twitter
watching
feed.
it.
Like no one's really talking about it because they were going like, "Wow, this 3D is so amazing," and then like 6 episodes later, no one talks about it. So I wanna
mean-
find time and watch it, but I think I'll watch Go Go Loser Ranger first and then give that a watch.
Yeah, honestly, you need to watch Go Go Loser Rangers so we can talk
I know.
about it because it is funny, it is clever, it is. Oh, it's just so good.
It's good.
Like, I remember seeing it, and I think like I read the name of it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I might give that a go at some point. Sounds kind of funny. I'm like, it's going to be some sort of Power Rangers parody.
It's also got some very like Trigger vibes. Like it looks like fucking Kill la Kill from 2013. Like, am I the only one who just doesn't see that? Am I the only one who does see that? Sorry.
To be
I'm
fair,
fucking
let me just
high.
remind
on
myself.
cocaine. I'm
Kill
on
la Kill.
drugs. Also, the studio that are making the show is like brand new. They're like they were from 2020.
Oh, it's like Disney in it.
No, it's not.
But yeah.
Are you watching anything else?
So, I recently started Kaiju number 8, finally.
Ooh, how's that?
First step was good. Did like a good little bit of world building, kind of like was what you'd expect of a first episode. The second one, I'd say it started off quite funny, to be fair. Like, there was this whole like, 'cause have you watched it?
No, I haven't. It's on my list.
Like the main character, it is no fucking spoiler, obviously gets turned into a kaiju.
What?
So, like, this happens at the end of the first episode and then sets
No
up obviously
way.
for our story.
No way, man. That's insane.
But like,
Protagonist turning into the thing he's trying to fight. This is Devilman Crybaby all over again.
But like it was good. Like there's the whole like flash of a smile and he just pulls a fucking huge scary face, like terrifying people. He's got like that One Punch Man gag manga strength.
Oh yeah.
And like like there was a point in like the second episode where it's like it really felt like it was going down the route of One Punch Man, where like this monster's attacking and he's like, get these people out of here. It's like, what are you gonna do? And he's like, I'm just gonna punch it 1 2 3 and like boom, one punch. Like I heard the One Punch Man scream come through.
I was gonna say
Get him out of here, Ichikawa.
What are you gonna do?
Gonna punch it as hard as I can. 1 2
just like screaming out, "One punch!"
Yeah, no, I literally, because it's gone, and I was like, yeah, because part of me also was like, yeah, consecutive single punches. But like it like the second episode kind of showed like this is going to be a bit of a funny show. Like you could tell it's not going to take itself like overly serious, but it is going to still be a serious show. And like the third and fourth episode, again, they were good. Like they're just building blocks for the story more than anything. Like enlisting to join the kaiju defense or kaiju fighting force or whatever they fucking called them. And like so you kind of
the kaiju morphin rangers.
Yeah, more or less.
Something, especially with those jumpsuits, Jesus Christ.
But like, yeah, and like same with the fifth. Like again, it's world building at this point. Like they are good episodes. They have been enjoyable to watch. There is like a single point where he freaks out at this tiger, and I'm like, oh, is this going to be the tiger that like fucking all of a sudden unveils him as a fucking kaiju as opposed to a human? We can only wait and see after the next 7 episodes come out, something like that. But it has been funny. It has been like I don't know if you've seen it. You've possibly seen, because I've seen like the gif from it of him running with liquid flying out of his nipples. No, have you not seen this gif? Oh fuck! I will find it and I'll see if I can find it and send it to you in a bit. It's from like the second episode. It's him pissing out of his nipples. Like it's it's so fucking just it's out of nowhere random, and I'm like, okay.
What the fuck?
I will need to find this gif for you later.
What the fuck?
It is funny as fuck. I swear down though, it is funny as fuck. But yeah, so I've been watching that. I've been enjoying it. It is quality. I think the only other thing, have I watched anything else this week? Honestly,
I also want to mention something about Kaiju No, because it is something that has been in my interests for the past couple of years, because I did watch the Trash Taste Manga Awards of the year that this was mentioned, which was 2021. It was the runner-up. Oh no, it was the winner actually. It won the Web for the most popular manga, which got me interested in it, because it was something that I didn't hear anything about, but then so many people hyped up this manga a lot, and when I heard that it's getting adapted into an anime, I thought, oh, we're getting the next big fucking thing. Next thing I know, no one talks about this show. So I feel like it kind of got a little bit undershun in some ways, because no one talks about this show at all. Like, I think we're the only people that do talk about it, because we just did.
I mean, I think it's probably suffering though the same kind of issue that everything else is suffering from this season, which is that, like, aside from Mushoku Tensei just ruining anime as a whole by being better than everything else.
First off, it did not ruin this. It ruined this season of anime. All right, it didn't ruin anime in general.
I don't know. I don't know if
Alright, let's
anything's
go
ever going to be as
fucking call our
captivating
horses.
again.
Let's just call our horses for like 5 seconds.
But like, aside from it's competing against Mushoku, it's like you've also got My Hero that's coming out, and it's like, which is a huge shonen. Like, people might hate the fucking fandom, but the show is good, and for that reason, it's like that's going to be taking a lot of attention away from it, I think. And
I don't
I
think
only
so.
really knew of Kaiju number 8 solely for the fact Crunchyroll popped it up on my recommended, being like, it's coming out this season and we think you'd like it. And I was like, yeah, why not? I'll give it a go.
Did you know? Do you want to know what won the print award? Because there are 2 different categories. There's the print, and then there's the web. Do you want to know who won the 2021 print?
Konosuba.
No, fuck off. Give me a proper answer. This is a show that you've watched, and it's also adapted into an anime.
Is it a show I've watched recently, is it?
It's a recent show, last year.
Oh god, I watched so much shit last year.
It came out last year.
I don't know. I can't think of like one of the shows I would have watched that came out last year that would have won a print award.
It's your favorite show.
My Hero.
Oh yeah. You just gave me the same two. No, you said Konosuba before.
I just keep running through all the ones I'm watching. Oh fuck, I don't know who won it.
It was your favorite idol, Oshinoko.
Oh, did Oshinoko? Ah.
Yes, that's why I got interested in Oshinoko, not just from Gigux video, but it also won the print award. So
How dare you? I got interested because of the fucking OP more than anything.
no, you didn't. Fuck off.
Honestly, it's like it's one of the few OPs that actually made me go, hey, I might watch that show. Yeah, I skip the OP after the second episode all the time, but it's because I don't need to. I listen to that song 10 times a day. It's fine.
That's not healthy.
Yeah, you know, it's just a bit of the tism or something. But
lol, jinx.
the one thing we haven't discussed that is truly important.
Don't say it.
My Hero.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else.
What
yeah,
did you think I was going to bring up?
I thought you were gonna say Date Alive.
I mean, to be fair, Day Alive. It's been a while. How's it going?
Do you want me to talk about that real quick, and then we can do MHO?
Go on. Let's hear what's going on with Day Alive.
What the actual fuck is going on with that show, man? What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's going on. And I just watched that show fucking an hour ago, man. Like, fucking awful. It's fucking.
So it's going well.
No, it's fucking awful. People are just straight up dying in my fucking comedy harem mecha show. People are just dying. All right. No one died before. Someone almost died, but then they didn't die. People are just dying now. Fucking 2 characters have died in one episode. 2 women, 2 waifus have left the presence of this earth because of this shit fucking season. I'm expecting they'll come back because one of them specifically is a fan favorite. And I know for damn well fact that the fans will not like this one bit. But they just straight up kill 2 of the characters like in one episode. One character, you know what, fine. It was kind of teased in the not the previous one, but the one before it. That's fine, you know. Saw it coming, big sag. Then another one dies. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's the most unhinged episode I've ever seen. Also, a bunch of other nameless side characters die as well.
What the fuck has happened in your show?
I don't
did someone
know.
just let off a bomb or?
Dude, a literal fucking bomb dropped on my fucking comedy mecha harem romance fucking anime, man. What the fuck?
It's fucking.
Oh my god. But yeah, if a certain character dies, if that one certain character dies, like my waifu from that show, my other one, because my waifu's already dead, if she dies, there's just no point in watching it. All right, they either are gonna bring them back, because you know, I feel like if you're gonna kill off beloved characters, you might as well either let them come back or fucking do whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. That shit was fucking wild. Fucking wild. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to pay attention in the next couple of days, and watch the episode because, I could get quite triggered in the next few days. I will text you in 2 days when I watch it, and I'll go like, bro, my life is a fucking lie.
No, just be like,
nothing's real anymore.
Emergency episode. We've got to drop this. Just you
just
ranting
the Data
about Data
Live
Live
episode.
5.
We talk for like 30 minutes about like my mental breakdown that I'm having.
It's like, what the fuck is happening, man? That's where we start
give
investing.
Like a 30-minute plot synopsis, and then I'll talk about my deconstructions of why Data Live Season 5 is the biggest cardinal sin to anime.
You do that, and I'll get a licensed therapist in on the call to make sure
it's
you
our
don't
surprise
have a
guest
full
for
break.
next week. Speaking of cardinal sins, let's talk about MHA. I've always said this, you know, I've said it on this podcast. I don't overly like My Hero Academia. I like that at what it does. I think some of their seasons were incredibly boring, and I was going to go into season 7 with complete open-mindedness. I don't think we talked about MHA last episode.
I think we did a little bit, didn't we?
I don't think we did, to be honest.
Possibly not. You may not
Anyway,
have watched it.
Let's talk about the 2 episodes, because they are fairly important episodes, and I'm a bit mixed feelings about it, to be honest, because they introduce a character at the end of season 6 and they straight up die in 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
It's
I didn't like it. I'm just gonna say
didn't.
You didn't?
I didn't.
You did, but you didn't.
Yeah, it was. I liked what kind of happened post Star, but like, I didn't really want to see the character gone so
you get
quickly.
such build up to her.
Yeah, like
Stars and Stripes is the best. Well, not the best. That's actually a bit of a stretch. I was going to say something outlandish right there. She is the top hero in America. All right. If you could imagine America currently, and 80% of them had quirks, it would be fucking war over there. Like, people would die. But that's a different issue. But
I mean,
her
to be
being the
fair, her
top
quirk was
hero
bullshit.
in all of America stands for something, you know. She's inspired by All Might, who is the best hero in the whole world. But like, United States has already such like a standpoint in the world, and if you're going to represent that as a character, I feel like you need to have a bit more power behind it, because let's be honest, America is probably a big powerhouse in the world, and it can be quite scary thinking about that. And to have such an impactful character just straight up die in 2 episodes is very strange and kind of rubbish writing, to be honest.
See, like, I think what griped me about it being so quick was that, like, in doing that, you've essentially killed like a year's worth of hype. Because you ended the last season going, hey, we're bringing in an American guy who looks a lot like All Might and looks really powerful. And it's like, so wait until the next season. Then you do Memories, which is like 4 episodes, 3 of them are pretty much pure recap. The 4th one being a bit of recap and more hype building towards this new character who's coming in the first episode of the new season. Then you bring the bitch in. I'm like, oh shit, this character's hype, and then you slaughtered her. And like I said, I liked what happened, like in the sense of now New Order is in Shigaraki, ripping him apart from the inside, destroying quirks left, right, and center.
Like that a lot, because I thought she would just lose, and then All For One would just have the power, you know. And I was thinking, that's kind of fucking lame. Like you just fucking die, you just demise, and you just don't have any like resistance at all. But it was like her backup plan to be like, one last order, yeah, you're losing all your quirks in exchange for mine. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, to go out like a hero, that's how you do it. All right, I respect that. What I don't respect is that you hype up a character for a year and then just have her murked into two episodes.
Yeah.
Because you have this perception about her. She is a spitting image of All Might, and they did that deliberately. You cannot tell me that. But I know she's like inspired and all that shit, you know. Fucking everyone in this fucking show is inspired by something, all right? It's basically a plot point at this point. But you make it very, very deliberate that she was saved by All Might, inspired by what he does, and you're now the best hero in all of America. And then you fucking don't last 2 episodes. Fucking All Might lasted 2 seasons. Like,
yeah, I think it would have been all right if she had lost her quirk, but not her life. I think I wouldn't have been as bothered by it. I think just I
wouldn't have been bothered if she just lived.
Yeah,
but lost her quirk.
Even if it was like she's lost her arm or something, but like she could at least be there to help devise a plan, or say to them, well, look, whilst he's got hold of my quirk, he's fucked. So
yeah, that's also another problem that I have in this episode particularly. People just move on very quickly from her demise.
Yeah.
Like, am I the only one who just noticed that or something? She fucking dies, alright? You know, it's ceremonial or whatever. I don't know. It's emotional, alright? I'm fucking broken English right now. Almost just like, for fuck's sakes, why did she have to die? She was so amazing and all that jazz. Breaks the news to the kids, and the kids like, yeah, we can do it, guys. Shigaraki's gonna get fucked up because he has no quirks, and he's just like, wow, look how far my students have come. Oh yeah, also my like friend's daughter died, so yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, to an extent, you can understand that like they're gonna skip over it because it's like, nah, more pressing shit, and heroes know there's a time to mourn and a time to fight, but at the same time you are like, but are we just gonna glaze past the fact it's not even just the fact it's like someone that called you like her master is now dead, and like your colleague and comrade of the last like 13 years in the defense force is now dead and all that shit. But it's just the fact of like, are you telling me that what, none of you are slightly bothered by this? Like, I
mean, they're sad, but like only the pilots are sad, and All Might's sad for a scene, and then he breaks the news.
I would say the pilots aren't even sad. Like, one pilot looked sad, the others all seemed unfazed.
That's also another thing that's actually true. They were sad, but then the main guy goes like, "Don't worry, we got the info that you needed." And I'm like, so we're just gonna move on from this?
Yeah, it's like, look, we don't need 2 minutes to think about the fact our comrade just got turned to dust, saving one of us. Here's that data you wanted to fuck up Shigaraki, by the way. Good luck with that. Are we going back to America
can't wait
now?
to watch the next fucking 19 episodes of you guys just jacking off trying to find him. It's going great.
I'm kind of like, because the problem is I know the preview's like, we carry on our training, and I'm like, there is no more fucking training, alright? I am sick of this shit. There is no more time for training, alright? Get the fuck out there and fuck this man up, alright? If you're not strong enough to do it now, you're not going to be any stronger in a week's fucking time, okay? Just fucking go, guys. Like,
just go for it, man.
7 fucking years or 10 fucking years of my life I've been waiting for Deku to punch this man in the face. Just punch him in the face and let's close the book on it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been craving a Detroit smash for a little bit. It's been a bit, let's be honest.
Yeah, it has pretty much been forever since we
like,
since
I know in
fighting.
season 6 we got that, but like, I don't know, man. I feel like these 2 episodes could have been the first episode actually is completely fine. I don't give a fuck about that first episode. It was a little bit slow at some points when they try to like cut back to everything else that's going on. When I just want that hardcore action shit.
Yeah.
I just think Stars and Stripes could have been handled a little bit differently. She could have lived. All right. Simple as that. She could have if she tried. I'm not saying
I don't understand why it wasn't done in the sense of like Shigaraki just fucking getting the hell out of there when those Tiamat missile things were coming out for him, because like you could have had it be a strategic like, I need to get out of here and recuperate for a minute because like this body's not ready and like the damage she's just done is insane, but instead it's like nah, he's gonna stay killer and then it's gonna amount to a net 0 for him.
That's true. I feel like her death would have been a lot more impactful if it was later on in the season.
Yeah.
Like, she could have just stalled him, got the info, and then left. And then he could have like ran away. You know, I would have been like, wow, this is America's hero. What a bitch. What a fucking weak ass bitch. And I probably would have said that. But then they go like, oh, we got the data and stuff and all that jazz. And I was like, oh my god, the whole thing wasn't like for stupid reasons. That's amazing.
Yeah,
and then later on, like when she's like fighting, when they're all fighting Shigaraki, and then she just gets murked at like some random point, I'll be like, damn, that's pretty freaking sad. But you know what? None of this would have happened without her.
See, that's the thing, is like they probably could have still killed her off in a similar sense of like her by herself, the whole like her and fucking Deku teaming up would be a big problem.
Dude,
for
that would be so sick.
But it's like if you want to make it where it's like nah, because that would be like too much of an OP bullshit. Like it wouldn't work because it would overscale the fight in their favor. Fair enough. Kill her off later on. Kill her off like when she's hunting for you. Or something like that. You could have honestly had all for one kill her off.
Separate Deku from Stars and Stripes. Like have them like fight together for like a bit, but then they get separated by some dumb MacGuffin.
Yeah,
and then she dies.
You could have had it like Shigaraki, Deku, and fucking her sparking it out, and then somehow separate her out, and she's now against All for One. Essentially the same fucking big bad, but this guy's a bit more like mentally there in this body, so he can handle the fight a bit better. And I'm confused, to be honest, as to what has now happened to her quirk, because the way that they ended it off is like, so he handed the quirk.
No, but I think it's a bit ambiguous, but I think he still has her quirk, because I don't. Or maybe he did transfer. I don't know.
Well, because the way it ends is like he breaks into where those like ex-fucking convicts are hiding out. He says, I'm going to make this guy quirkless, then bestow the quirk onto him, because then it can't do any damage and he will work as a vessel to hold it.
Yeah, and then there's... To be fair, that scene afterwards where she like explains like what's happening. I don't know what the fuck she's saying, but she goes like, Burka. And I'm like, damn. Shit, fucking mood just switched right there. Fucking hell.
But it's the weird thing of like, but when you see that same like convict couple again 20 seconds later, they're both corpses. So I'm like, so what's happened to the quirk now? Is like, he
probably transferred it into the body, but then he just died.
Yeah, it's gonna be like I want to see what happens. Does he?
Yeah, I don't know. I wish it was
Mega
kind of
OP?
just explained. That's probably the one thing that I don't like about MHA. A lot of the times they just don't explain shit, and then when they
Yeah.
do need to explain it, they just dialogue dump you, and I'm like, oh, that's great.
Yeah, but you
Couldn't
gotta
have it
understand
like Dragon Ball where they just say it in the middle of the fucking move. It's like, this is the Kamehameha. It's a blue powerful beam that fucks your mom.
I'm like imagining like having someone like
Imagine
Goku just be like,
Sean Schimmel just saying that in the fucking studio.
yeah, just be like, it'd be fucking, oh, that would kill me. It'd be the best fucking scene of Dragon Ball ever.
Then Vegeta goes like, joke's on you, never had a mom. Or at least she
Saiyans
wasn't shown
don't have
shown in
mothers.
the canon. Oh man, but I think that's everything for this episode.
week.
What are we watching next week, or what are we doing next week? What are we doing? Like right now.
Ooh. I mean, next week obviously will be a lot more of the same for the anime fronts. I might take a 1 episode leave on Slime.
I might take 1 episode leave on the fucking podcast. Nothing to talk about.
Fucking Slime has really done us in. We were prepared for
know.
like all these shows to give us like solid segments.
You know,
and fucking
you know what? This is
Slime.
actually the updated ultimatum to 8-bit. If your fucking next Slime episode is another episode of them fucking talking about random shit, we're just gonna do that episode, and then we're not gonna talk about you next week. We're just gonna have another fucking like special episode, and we're just gonna forget about you because
we're gonna leave
Your
Slime
shit.
behind, no matter what.
yeah,
I say
but we're
like
just- we're gonna disguise it in a fun activity that me and you will do.
we'll sit around a table and talk.
Isn't that what we're already doing technically?
Yeah. Table's a
We've
big table,
actually
right?
accumulated the same amount of runtime as 6 episodes of Slime into a fucking podcast.
Yeah. But I mean, I think I'm probably gonna have to leave it for another week. If you watch it, let me know if it's not table talk, and I might sit down and watch it.
I'll watch it
before next week.
Even if
But-
there's a fucking standoff, if there is a standoff at the end of the show, where like I don't know, one of Rimu's subordinates have like confronted Hinata or whatever the fuck her name is, and like it's like a standoff, and then it cuts, and it goes like find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. I'll be like, you know what? I'll give you a shot. You know, you've intrigued me. All right, I will taste your fruit of sins. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
what
tell
saying.
you right here, right now, though. The second Hinata shows up, it's going to cut to them sipping tea at a table discussing the issues at hand.
It's going to cut to the One Piece to be continued. It's like, God fucking damn it. Not another show.
But I mean, I'm looking forward to a bit more My Hero because it's doing well so far. Like it's
Yeah, I don't
I'd
mind
say it's
it.
more captivating than last season fucking was by far. So
Yeah, and I'm
When?
still on my One Piece watch through. But it will give me an excuse since I'm not watching Slime. Since I'm not going to be watching Mushoku Tensei, I could watch some of the other shows that I have been interested in and want to give a shot. I'll probably watch Go-Go Loser Ranger.
we'll have a lot to talk about, I'm sure. With Go-Go.
Yeah,
Loser
that would
Ranger.
be
It
good
is-
to talk about next week.
Yeah, I think I can't believe they fucking did this with us. So Slime has let us down. Mushoku Tensei is not releasing for a fucking like week.
2 weeks.
What the fuck else is coming out? Like, there's just My
What do we
Hero
watch?
and at this rate, I'm gonna end up watching Tadima Okari, and I can't fucking do that. I
You know
can't
what
go
we
back
could
to.
do? We could
gay
do like a
dads.
fucking side gag. We could do like a fucking side gag, and just talk about last season's Spring 2023, which just so happens to talk about Oshinoko.
Fuck it.
Just the shits
Join
and
us
gigs.
next week as we talk about the better season of spring 2020s,
I mean,
where it was
we could
2023.
We could do a retrospective of like last year's summer, spring, because I actually did watch a lot of these shows that came out.
I was gonna say we can do like 2023 versus 2024. Where the fuck did it all go wrong?
And just play that fucking one song. Where did I go wrong? But anyway, that will do it for this episode. If you want to follow us on all our social media, you know where it is. It's on Twitter, it's on fucking Spotify, it's on YouTube and all that jazz. And make sure you subscribe and like the video if you want to see more of this, and make sure you comment down below so that Hugo can stalk you and figure out what the fuck he wants to say to you.
What kind of a man do you think I am?